are in game. Oh, what's going on here? That's not the right one. There it is. All right. Best of one still. The winner moves on to the quarterfinals, where we will start with the best of threes. HLA, known for playing very unusual, at times, known for, you know, his special strategies. Unpredictable. This already is unusual. It's a ghoul build, something that nobody really plays anymore. As you can see, second ziggurat, no graveyard, more ghouls coming. Question is, what's the hero? It's a DK. Ah, I was hoping for something else. Back when Undead was desperate against Orc, he helped Hasuops to his victory, I think it was, right? Yeah, to his EPS victory over Sokol. They theory crafted a lot together, him, HLA, and Hasuops, and included some strategies like what's it called? Cryptlord first. Couldn't even think of that hero, despite it being one of my favorite heroes. Very unusual creep route here. Moves across, seals the skeletons, goes for the rogue. It's gonna give him a level 1 permanent item. OrcWorker here started off with a ring of protection, I imagine. Sold it, circled for him. And let's look at the text. 1 borrow for the orc, really fast. For the undead, it is significantly later, narrow before the tech. Pretty standard as far as that goes. Gauntlets of Ogre's Strength. And the DK here, Cloak of Shadows only, going for his own wizard. Oh, this is dangerous. When you do that, sometimes he throws a lightning shield onto the rogue and then all the ghouls take a lot of damage. Not happening here though. Ring of Protection for the DK as well. And now almost level 2. Blade Master coming. Oh, nice surround, dude! He just had like a split second to get that surround and he gets it off. Well done. Blade Master is not going to be able to pop him out or anything. And that's level 2, dude. That's a big kill. Now he has to go for Berserker to be able to creep this, and I still stand by it. I think Berserkers suck against Undead. Not against Human, not against Night Elf. And not even in the mirror. Or do they suck in the mirror? They kind of do, right? Maybe? Against Kodos, I guess it's nice. But I think against Undead, it's not so good. Against Ghouls, though, of course, never what you normally face, but here it is the case. Against them, if they don't get surrounded and killed too easily. Could be nice. Here comes the graveyard. More and more ghouls. HLA liked to play frenzy ghouls in the past against Orc. Keep on reinforcing. Never take your foot off the pedal. Super aggressive. Go for surrounds and stuff.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now he's almost level 3 on the DK. One of illusion for him. Blade Master creeping up as well. Didn't find the best items here. No damage at all, actually. No slippers, no claws, no gloves. This circlet was purchased. And now he's going for the shop. Alright. I don't know that that's gonna work. Nope, that's not gonna work. Too many peons nearby for repair. Could be a surround here. Oh, almost got it. But the blade would have been able to pop him out anyways, I think. Trying for the Berserker. That would be a big kill. Doesn't get that one either, though. Blade Master does not have boots, so chasing down those ghouls is very hard with the Unholy Aura. And the DK will be able to keep them all alive. Almost level 3 here on the blade. But if he hadn't known before, now... Had not known before, OrcWorker certainly knows now that it's ghouls. But I mean, he lost his grunt here to ghouls around, so he was aware, I guess. And it's gonna be level 3. Another consumable for him. Can't click it. Replenishment for him. Probably the worst. Only situationally really good. Right now, actually, it might be decent. Illusions still scouting. How is he reacting? Double bestiary Windriders is what we sometimes see, but it's very hit or miss. When there's 2 fiends, they get webbed, they die so quickly, and suddenly you have nothing left aside from the heroes. Against ghouls, I always like Walkers, actually. But I think I'm the biggest fan of walkers in the game, kind of. And no orcs like him anymore. Because of destroyers, of course. And I can see that as well. When you go for 2 walkers, and then your disenchant only gets rid of, I don't know, maybe 1 frost armor, and then you use 2-3 spiritlings, they all get dispelled. Suddenly they feel completely worthless, like a waste of money. You even give him mana. In the super late game though, when you have a lot of walkers, a lot of mana, and you can consistently reapply the spells, I think they're good. So anyways, here there's a nice creep jack happening. And that could be a big deal. Going for the SH kill, but he does have the ruined bracers. Trying for another coil. There was frost armor first. He didn't save the skill point, otherwise he could have killed him with a Nova. But that didn't happen. Blade Master was trying to distract, trying to keep the undead at home to... Oh shit. Those ruined bracers, by the way, are so good. And here's the Wind Rider. And here's the Lodge as well. Pretty rare to see that nowadays, so early on. Normally only with an expansion. Or if a game gets very turtly. Do we see this later on? Ghoul still only on lumber, doing nothing else. Has he lost to Ghoul this game, by the way? I don't know. He may have actually kept them all alive. Already has the web. Doesn't have a fiend though, right? Nope. No fiend yet. There's a skeleton scouting here. And Friends is gonna kick in a moment. He's gonna get the Orb of Corruption. And a mana potion, despite being on decent mana already. Oh, this is a good scout by the Blade Master. Sees this very early. And the SH gets to keep on creeping. Not gonna be level 3. That would be ideal. But at least level 2. I think Lich is still level 1, right? Yeah. 0 experience. Oh my god. That's a big problem. If he was level 2, this would be much, much more potent. SH retreats here. As he sees the ghouls running in. As their third hero. TC is very nice against ghouls. For the stomp. But if he doesn't get healed or has involves or stuff, he also dies very quickly. No reinforced defenses. OrcWorker wants to delay this game. He wants to get level 3 SH, and that's a Naga third. That's the HLA special. Mass Frenzy Ghouls, Naga third. Finally one Fiend coming in. So he's gonna have web eventually. Did take a while though. Same as the leveling for the SH. That took quite a long time. Gets it now. Here we go. That's what he needs. But Lich especially, that's the problem. Is very, very weak. Tried to go for that creep track, tried to go for the hero kill, but didn't get it. So wasted a lot of time. At least forced a lot of consumables out of his opponent. A lot of gold economic damage there. And here we go! First a spell coming against the Spirit Link. Needs to reapply it immediately, but doesn't do it. The walkers, one of them's dead. The second one seems to be able to save himself. Coil coming in. The Kodo Beast is certainly gonna die, but so is the Destroyer. That's it. And no web yet. The Naga in trouble as well. TP out from HLA. Did he win this fight? I'm not sure. May have been pretty even. 32 supply for HLA. 42 for OrcWorker. I guess that tells the story of this fight. Imagine how different this fight could have been with Frost Nova. He's still only level 1. Could have used 2, maybe even 3 Novas? More likely only 2, but still 2 would have made a big difference. That's a nice thing about ghouls. You don't really need a lot of them, especially when they have frenzy to be effective. 2 are good, 3 are good, all the way up to high numbers, especially when there's no AoE, which there is not. Still no TC, but still a good amount of supply here for OrcWorker. 49 against 41 only for HLA. And in we go again. Destroyer morphed right away, will be purged here. Oh, lucky to dodge the purges. Didn't proc, only onto the Fiend. That one will be getting healed up. And here come the webs. The Wind Riders have to be focused normally pretty quickly. Oh, Blade Master dropping low as well. Has to be careful. He's revealed. Good coils here to keep the Fiends alive. Ghouls die quickly. And if you have more ghouls, let's say 5, maybe 6, you can take out those Wind Riders so damn fast. But it's only a few. Orc army will oftentimes be on a click, so the ghouls also soak up a lot of damage for the fiends. But now, yeah, there's barely any ghouls left, and he's going more into fiends, moving away from the ghouls. Only has the 2 left. Seems like he is, yeah, completely transitioning here. Lich needs level 2, dude. That's the biggest problem for HLA. More creeping for OrcWorker as well. Gonna be level 4 Blade Master here. No Involve for him. That's a little scary. Sentry Ward for Workers. Saw HLA coming here. Going for the Kodo Beast immediately, of course. That's the most valuable target. Gets healed up nicely, though. The Purge and the Focus Fire from the Wind Riders will get rid of the Destroyer. Coil comes in just barely too late, but the Wind Riders, with that focus, were exposed pretty heavily. Finally, level 2 for the Lich. Where's the Nova gonna fly? Dispel? But no Nova follow-up, only going for the Frost Armor here, which gets purged, however, very, very quickly. Mana Potion on the DK. Can he save the Fiends towards the back? He can't. But he's gonna get the Kodo kill, and that's gonna give him one of his Fiends back. Level 2 now for the Naga. SH here, running pretty low on mana. Another big Dispel, but the DK's dropping low as well. So is the Blade Master, I suppose. This game is far from over. Very scrappy fight here, both players working with very little, but once the Blade Master is out of the fight, there's very little damage left indeed on OrcWorker's side. And that was the last heal wave. That's it! No more healing, no more mana. The DK has one more coil left. Only one more. Of course he can't coil the the Naga, excuse me. SH getting focused. Is there a Dispel? If there is, this could be the kill with a Nova. Why is he not doing it? He could have killed him. Dispel, coil Nova, SH is dead. Blade Master coming back in. Does he have healing? He has some healing, but not enough! As the Blade Master dies! First hero falls. SH perhaps next on the chopping block. He still has the Spirit Link though. No Dispel at the moment. He's gonna eat this Fiend. This is still not over. He loses another Fiend to the left. Nope, saves that one actually. Spirit Link now kicking in very strong. 40 supply against 39. Dead even. Blade Master, is he coming back from the tavern? Or does he have the time for the normal revive? Seems like it's just the normal revive. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Maybe that Dispel on the Destroyer was on cooldown. But I think it may have been ready. Nice Sentry Ward positioning here. Is gonna see HLA moving out quickly. Sees it right now. Big undead hero level ups are around the corner. Level 4 for the DK might mean Death Pact. That's gonna give him a lot more survivability. Level 3 Lich and level 3 Naga especially. Those would be massive. And he gets level 4 here. The natural is still up for grabs. I'm really surprised he didn't go for that one. With the Blade Master being dead. Because he's gonna be back very soon. And I don't think he can go for the red camp. I guess he's gonna go for his opponent's gold mine here. The skill is Aura, actually. No Death Pact. Unholy Aura level 2. Oh, and he's going into the fight. SH in the front line. Speed scroll to get out of trouble. Dispel only hits the one grunt. But he gets away. Here, we're counting the seconds for the Blade Master. Oh, he's positioning peons for repair. He's not gonna need that. But better safe than sorry, I guess. Sentry Ward to cover him against the blade should he come in, but still gonna take a little bit. Wand of Mana Stealing. The worst drop here probably. Gets the camp, gets a lot of experience, and level 3 Lich. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal. Significant level up upgrade for the undead. 50 supply for him. 56 for OrcWorker, but only on 2 heroes. In Asia, in our normal metagame, we see triple hero always, unless it's some weird strategy. But now OrcWorker playing this only with the SH and the blade. Looking for the red camp. Could get it here. Has the ensnare, has the damage. That would be close to level 5 SH. This would be really nice for him. Actually, he only has 2 ensnares, so maybe it's not enough. He needs to surround the granite. He might get it. Oh, but the creep jack's coming in. Bad position now for OrcWorker. He's still gonna get the big item though. And it's a clause of attack plus 12. Very welcome indeed. Focus fire immediately on the Blade Master. Spiritling coming in, but a little bit late. Destroyer dispelling and also draining mana from his own statues. Next Raider's dying. Lots of piercing damage here though. This Destroyer falls very quickly to all of that piercing damage. Invul popped on the Blade Master. Well timed. Can't get coiled right now, obviously. But can still get healed. And he's full HP pretty much. Lots of Destroyers here in the air. Could morph another one. DK has a bit of mana left. Not too much though. Going for the Blade Master once again. And he's dropping low. He's dropping real low. Spirit Link saves him. And that's why it's a good spell. And now we can go for the Destroyer kills. But the Blade Master, can he come back into the battle? That's the question. I love the heal salve here in the back. Both players taking it on the chin here. Taking a lot of damage indeed. But the Raiders are dead. No more Ensnare to worry about. Blade Master dropping low again. This was the last heal though. But he hits level 5. Level 5 for the SH as well. 55 supply for OrcWorker. Since we're at the 5s at the moment. 37 only for HLA. Blade Master moving far forward. This is bold. This is risky. If there's Dispel and Focus Fire, the Blade could die right here. And he doesn't chase too far. Would love to steal the Invul here. But it's not ready. Still gonna take a little bit longer. Walkers here have decent mana. Can reapply Spiritling should there be Destroyers once again. But at the moment there's none. And this is a nice kill. Coil. Doesn't get used. SH now with one heal wave again. But OrcWorker has found... Oh, wow. HLA, very bold. Heading into this fight once again. What's he going for? SH? I don't think he can kill that one. He has the Rune Braces, or can you? He's super low. And he does make it away. Fiends all over the place. A little bit mismicroed here. The Blade Master in trouble himself. He has the Invul. And with that, he survives, man. But this is such a close call. SH running back to the main. This fight is without heroes. And HLA is kind of without units. And now only the units kill the Naga. Nice round. Which doesn't have a Nova. DK doesn't have Coil. This might be it only with the units. This statue is going to be so sick now. But he morphs it. This is old school undead play. Not valuing statues. Going for the Destroyer and the damage instead. Really don't think that's how you want to play it nowadays. But alright. He made it close here, HLA, but now he seems to be against the ropes. Now he seems to be getting slaughtered, kind of. Here comes the Hex. Can't use the Invul. That's how he dies. And that's how everything is over. GG and the victory for OrcWorker.